Okay, well, we're back at Meadowbank for the start of pre-season, ahead of 23-24. Wanderers hosting Walton and Hersham this afternoon, joined by Wanderers manager Marc. Marc, good to see you.
Good to see you, mate. Sticky.
Yeah, we've gone from rain to sunshine, but it's muggy, that's for sure. Yeah, really warm. But no, as the place is filling up, Marc, great to be back ahead of the new campaign.
Yeah, I mean, buzzing, aren't we? I mean, it's undescribable. The last sort of 3 months of the league were we was under so much pressure that we almost didn't stop for air. But on reflection, I thought it was a great first campaign. To finish only 10, 12 points outside the playoffs, 16th, so many, great wins. The 2-week break we had, we stayed evenings, we had huge injuries to the team. To finish 16th, actually, by comparison, looking at the clubs in the division and their setups, was a brilliant performance. And I think that's we fell over the line. We gave it everything we could. But now that dust is settling, that looks a bigger achievement than maybe we realised at the time. I think that's how we feel about it. So we've had a break, we've reflected, and we're back. We're back.
We are indeed, and I know you mentioned this in your weekly update yesterday. We're coming in with a few injuries, a couple from the back of last season in terms of Niall McManus and Josh Taylor, just still recovering from the back of last season, and McShane and Jimmy Muir as well. But aside from that, how are we looking today in terms of the squad, and what were you expecting from the boys today for match day one?
Well, we got some of our sort of development pros involved today, so they'll be under pressure to perform. I think we've got some boys actually look quite sharp quite early on. Ryan Seeger, I've sort of spotted at training, been excellent, and Kuehl as well. He's had a bit more of a pre-season, and we've only done 4 sessions. So, look, we are missing quite a few of our lads today. As I said in my update, really, we've got Macca, Jimmy, Josh, Niall, that are we're not going to rush back. Morrow and Briggs are unavailable today. We sort of agreed annual leave for close family weddings. So, we can expect them back Tuesday for the Leatherhead game. So obviously what it does, it gives a great opportunity for those that are playing to show where they are. We're very, very light in midfield. So the negative part is that, George Franklin is going to go and play in there, which is somewhere that we've never seen him play. And of course, friendlies, you're looking to learn in friendlies, so there's no point. Look, we want to win 100%, but equally, you want to learn, look at different partnerships, different players in different roles. So the boys missing gives us a chance to do that, but it will affect probably the flow and how we look. But I'm looking forward, Dan, to 2-3 months on Rutherford. Some of these boys returning that's going to make us one hell of a side this year. If we can stay fit, that's the aim.
First opportunity for Wanderers fans to see Hersham Male will be involved today as well, and Jabon Dyer, who worked with Epsom, so that's really good to see them take their Wanderers bow this afternoon. In terms of the opposition, Marc, Walton and Hersham, we faced them a couple of years ago in the Surrey Senior Cup. Played great brand of football, unbelievable story they've had. What are we expecting from them this afternoon?
Yeah, I just think the management team, Walton and Hersham, what the lads have done, that have come in and for the club is brilliant. Obviously, we've come through the ranks and that, and they've come through a couple of leagues and have taken over. It's a very, 1945, I think, very a club with a lot of legacy, and they would have played in the FA Cup rounds, and we've never even got to. And people forget that they were very much an institution in that area for non-league football. Back in the day when you had Kingstonian at Kings Meadow and Walton and Hersham, big clubs around those areas. So the boys have revitalised it. They've settled them down again. The boys own it, and the management team are better than the level. To be frank, that's the bottom line. They're better than the level they're at. There's no disrespect to anybody else anywhere, and they get their team playing football the right way, and it's a way that wins matches, and they've got a lot of belief behind that as well. So they're going to give us a really good test today. Really good test. That'll be interesting.
Yeah, really great contest to kick off pre-season schedule. The sun is out, hopefully it stays out, and hopefully we have a good game this afternoon, Marc.
We'll
catch up with you afterwards.
Yeah, cheers, Dan.